son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all the that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother?
Tonight, from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Super Bowl Sunday. It's the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Denver Broncos.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Denver Broncos taking on the NFC champions, the Los Angeles Rams. The hype is over, and here we go. Super Bowl LXV number 65 is underway. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And they'll be led out by their seventh-year quarterback.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we're looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
Harris starts the drive on the ground. And he's got room. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
All right, right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Back to throw. Kirkland. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And a look here now at their 4th-year quarterback.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played. And his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you got the biggest game of your life to win.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And he's got some space here. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Kenneth Walker with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Broncos are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it, and what we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere on the field. How about the way they got it started in this one?
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Kirkland. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. On 3rd down, Kirkland powering forward. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off play action. Kirkland. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. A give to the fullback on the dive. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And this one is no good. He missed it, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. And that'll do it for the first quarter of Super Bowl 65. Still 3 more to play until we crown a champion. 7-0 is our score. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
108 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this Super Bowl. On first down, Weldon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the line. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. And going right back to Walker. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Hickman. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
And as we've seen, precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost him a ball game?
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. We have reached the 2-minute warning. In fact, just under 2 minutes to play in the opening half of this year's Super Bowl.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
Well, here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. First down now, but that clock rolling. Operating from the gun, Kirkland. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So flag for the... Contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Hickman. And the throw there going to be incomplete. I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. So holding there on the return, and that'll back him up to start the next drive.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy call right there, partner. I think when the officials look in their manual and see the expression, jersey getting pulled, that's a flag coming out every time.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. One of the greatest performances of the year usually, but not here. Halftime of the Super Bowl is skipped, and we are on to the second half. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Third quarter begins with a run by Walker. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Hickman. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
On the give, this is now a loose football. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Broncos. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. From the gun on third down, Kirkland. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. So on fourth down, Sean McVay going to send out the field goal unit. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Looking to throw on second down. Hickman. And this one is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. A spin. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The holding penalty negates a good return as they'll start just past the 20. On first down, Kirkland. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of one there.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. His second catch of the Super Bowl, but it's good enough for a first down. Off the bootleg, Kirkland under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second. Looking to throw, Kirkland. Flush to his right. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's fourth down. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Here's Jackson to return. 13 yards, the tally on the return there. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now a play fake here on first down. Hit as he throws. He lost the football. It's loose. The final quarter here on the biggest stage of the biggest game of the year is about to come your way. 3 quarters in the books, and the fourth up next here in Super Bowl 65. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Out to his left. He's got his man Randall. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Weldon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Weldon, and he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They'll run on first down. Weldon, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. To throw on second down. Hickman. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They come up on a first and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. Here's Walker. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 119 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
That's good hard running right there on first and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Again, Walker. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow!
Extra point try now for Patterson. And that makes it 14-10. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it was Kenneth Walker finishing things off with a touchdown run. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. So all eyes on this Rams offense. Down 14-10, and time, a huge factor. A touchdown could win the Super Bowl as they've got a first down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And the Lombardi Trophy goes west. And it goes to the Denver Broncos, your Super Bowl champs. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.